Hey there. As you and I both know, it is incredibly important to track students' data for both math and ELA, really any subject area in your classroom. Tracking students' data allows us to know who and what to reteach for both intervention groups or one-on-one reteaching opportunities. They're great for teacher-parent conferences. And then it's also, if needed, great for these child study meetings. This video tutorial is going to walk you through exactly how to edit so you can get these up and running in your classroom. You will know that within this file, you will see we've got a whole class version of the student trackers as well as a student version. You can use whichever copy best fits your classroom or both if needed. To edit this document, you will see that when you click on the table, an invisible table does show up. You will see that the fonts have already been set for both the names and where to put the student scores. Century Gothic will be for student scores. KG blank space solid would be for the student names. Again, the link for KG blank space solid is right here. It's a free download to your computer. Century Gothic should be one that's already on your computer. If you prefer to use a different font, simply click on the text box or highlight the text boxes that you would like to change, go up to your fonts and change them to whichever you would like to see. I'm going to leave it as the default of KG blank space solid, and to edit the names you simply type in the box and then tab will get you over to the right, or you can hit the down arrow to continue to add the names. When you go to enter the score, again, if you were to go next to their name and hit tab, it'll bring you to the next section of the table, and that is where you can put in the score for that exit ticket. All exit tickets have the standard in the top right corner, and this aligns perfectly for this tracker. Hypothetically speaking, we will just put in some scores for these students. Now, if you notice, depending on what your percentage is for passing, I'm going to say that this student, Ashley, for 2GA1, is not a passing score. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to highlight that and I'm going to fill in that shape with a yellow. This will allow me for a very quick visual of what skills and which students need to be retaught. To get the yellow away, just go back up to shape fill and go to no fill, and you can change that accordingly. If you would like, another option would be to put the attempt number next to the score. So if this was the first attempt, that could go there, or you could put the date, September 20th. Okay, that is, again, personal preference. Similarly, going down to the student trackers, you will notice that you can go ahead and enter in the scores along this side, and you'll also have a chance to edit the name up here. Again, KG blank space solid for the student name, Century Gothic for the scores, and you can change them if needed. You can also put in the date and the attempt number if you would like. Repeat for measurement and data, both whole class and student if needed, operations and algebraic thinking, and numbers and operations in base 10. It is important to note, as stated on slide number 1 for directions for editing, in order to print this page in its entirety and not leave off part of it, you are going to need to go to File, Export, and export as a PDF. Once you've exported as a PDF, you'll be able to print from the PDF, and that will get you your digital copy. Another option for making these would be simply just to print the empty checklist. Again, save it as a PDF, and then print the empty checklist, and you can print or write on there longhand. I hope this tutorial helps you. Again, thank you so much for purchasing these exit tickets, and you have a great year.